in this black gay community, the one thing that pisses me off more than anything that is super rife is open relationships. And there's another word, it begins with P, like the real meaning of it, I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself. But we all know what we mean by open relationships. And it's not so much what people choose to do in their bedroom is their own business. I don't really care what you choose to do. If that's for you, if I've got friends, I would never judge you. Meaning, like, if that's what you want to do, good for you. But my opinion, there's just something that I feel like a lot of people get misconstrued, and it's the emotion towards it. And I don't like the fact that people are opening their fat traps and trying to emphasize how beautiful it is and all of this stuff. Because honey, when you're black and you're gay, there's always trauma to everything that you do. Usually, especially when you're in situations and you can't be monogamous. Difference. Because sometimes, yeah, someone is always compromising with things like that, you know. It's rarely that two people are just, you know, they can't see themselves with one person. So if they're going to see themselves with one person, they're going to be together and they're still going to have their open relationships and do what they need to do. Amazing. But majority of the relationships that I know, someone has had to compromise with that. And I'm not down for that. I'm sorry. Listen, because there's a lot of men that cannot comprehend what I'm going to say because you're incapable of acknowledging the difference. We're not all fools out here. There's a difference between love and being in love, okay? Someone that is in love with you, right, will never be able to share you. They don't want someone touching you. They don't want someone holding you. The person would never even be able to imagine someone else being with you besides them and you. Now, someone that loves you can love aspects of you, can love characteristics about you, can love superficial things about you, can love, you know, love you enough to be with you, to stay with you, but they don't have to be loyal to you. They don't have to. They can cheat and still say they're sorry, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But still, you know, that's just it. You can love things and you can get over things. But someone that is in love with you will never put you in that position where you need to compromise your body to satisfy them because they want to be open. And it's so annoying because I feel like I have this topic regularly with people. From time to time, I already had it today, I've had it yesterday, I had it the day before. It's such a topic that keeps coming up. And I end up having to feel like I am debating. And because people don't know how to differentiate that being in love and just loving somebody are two different things. A lot of black men don't know the difference between the two. That's why you've got so many relationships where people cannot be monogamous because they're always, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, you don't. You don't. You may love the person as a person, but you are not in love with them because you wouldn't want to share them. That's why you think someone that is in love with you will be happy not only being in an open relationship, that's one, but for us to now be doing OnlyFans. I'm here, someone's here sucking my dick, someone here. You're in love with me. That's love. I beg, if you're going to live in your truth, live in it and own it, thrive in it. But don't be out here misleading people because there's a lot of people that are easily influenced and don't know the difference between the two. And they'll be in situations with people because they don't feel like they can get better. So when you meet a man and you feel like he's it, it's like, oh my God, love can make you blind, you know. Love can make you so blind when you're in love with someone. And this person can come and be like, babe, I want to do this. I want to have a third person. I want us to have an open relationship. And they come into you with that and they will make you feel like if you don't love them, then you wouldn't do it. No. If you loved me, if you was in love with me, you would never open your stupid mouth to come to me with such a proposal. God thunder fire your mouth to think you can come to me. Tell me that you're in love with me and then want to share me. If I'm not enough for you, I beg go. There's a door right there. See your way out, honey. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like that's what you need to do to stay in your relationship. If someone is for you and is meant to be for you, they will be for you and only you. End of. I don't need anyone acting. I don't need anybody else's opinions. I don't care. I don't care to know. Because it is what it is. There's a difference. There's a difference. You cannot be in love with me and in love with the next person. Are you kidding me? You know how people can gain feelings from sex, and you're out here having sex there, having sex here, and think you're going to come back in this bed of mine and put your arms around me. Ha! People that have to be in those situations are incapable because they've slept around before. Do you want a part two? Do you want some more? How? I've got 6 minutes. I can tell you. Be wary of men who have been on sites and who are constantly having random hookups. Those people, it's a habit. People that are constantly always sleeping with people. Constantly. Always on app. Sex. Now you're in a relationship with that person. They will never be monogamous with you because that is a habit. It's a habit. You have to be careful. When people are like, do body count matter? Body count this? You know what? To a certain extent, body count does actually matter. Because I'm not going to be with someone that has slept with 1,000 people. Because if you've had sex with 1,000 people, there's no way that you're going to be able to be faithful with me. What? What was you looking for? What? How much people can you have sex with? 300. All these hundreds of people. Hundreds. And you think that you're going to be here and be satisfied with me, with all of those people you slept with. I was born at night, not last night, and certainly not this night. No one can be pulling the wool over my eyes. Please. Honestly, open your eyes, you guys. And when you know, your intuition tells you everything. When you know something is not right, someone's telling you, someone's proposing you, they're meant to be in love with you, and they're telling you this, they're telling you that, they want this, they want that. You're just like, something don't feel right. It's because it ain't right. All the answers that we could ever want are within ourselves, you know. Like, I'm sorry. There's no way on this earth you can come to me or anyone that I love and say that you're in love with them and want to be in an open relationship. You don't know what love is. You don't. So I beg, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Before you go out here portraying yourself and influencing people to say that this is the right thing to do. Yes, be open to what? Me, I will never envy anybody, you know. Never envy no relationship. Never wish any relationship on myself because you don't know what you're wishing for yourself. Me, wishy. Oh, never. If you can't be with one person, you don't deserve that person at all. But then if you agree, and that's what you guys want, knock yourselves out. But this video is mainly for people who are easily influenced and who are being influenced to think that that is right, because there's a difference. Love and being in love is not the same thing. So you question that person when they're coming to you with shit. Because there's no way you can tell me you're in love with me and yet want to bring someone else into this bedroom. It's not going to work, babe. Bye.